Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Paedon Brown sided with Christine. Will he ever reconcile with Kody? Sister spouses Paedon Brown's on his mom Christine earthy-colored side. Paedon's quarreled with his father, regardless dislikes Kody Brown. Paedon mocked Robin and Kody while supporting his mother Christine during a kitchen conversation. There may be a narcissistic streak in Kody Brown. When he receives criticism from his children, he frequently lashes out. Paedon may have issues with his father because he felt neglected as a child growing up in a family with multiple wives. During Sister Spouses Season 18, Episode 2, Paedon Brown was exceptionally sweet to his mom Christine Brown, yet tossed conceal at Kody Brown and Robin Brown. Kody's generally disapproved of a great deal of his children, including Paedon and Gwendolyn Brown. His little girl Gwendolyn even takes to YouTube to reprimand her father and his one leftover spouse, Robin. In a noteworthy tirade, Gwendolyn called Kody out for burning through a lot of cash. Presently, Paedon's at the center of attention because of things he said during a comfortable kitchen talk with his mother Christine. Despite hearing so many negative things about Kody's personality and behavior, he appears to lack self-awareness. He might have a self-absorbed streak which makes him blow up when he's dissed, as opposed to attempting to comprehend where individuals are coming from, regardless of whether they're his own children. Paedon appeared overjoyed in Sister Wives Episode 2 when his mother left Kody. In the kitchen he was beaming with happiness, making jokes about Robin and Kody's weak immune systems, and generally making it abundantly clear that he is on his mother's side. Paedon values his mom Christine. Christine has such countless qualities personally. She really shines as a mother. She is a nurturing individual who is also a lively and active woman. Christine believes in her children and spends a lot of time with them. Kody's dynamic with his children is more convoluted. It was alarming when Paedon humiliated his dad during the pandemic by guaranteeing that Kody never got immunization. As a rule, love is defensive. A story is told when one person takes advantage of another. Paedon needed to hurt his father, or he couldn't have ever done that. Did Kody first harm Paedon? Assuming this is the case, how? All things considered, Paedon needed to experience childhood in a polygamous family. That can be stigmatized, and Kody was the driving force behind that choice. In addition to having to deal with the stresses of living in such a large family, children may be embarrassed by their parents' multiple marriages. Paedon has 17 kin, so perhaps he feels as he doesn't stand out enough to be noticed from Kody. Every one of the youngsters have presumably felt bamboozled at some time. Also, Kody's problems with Christine undoubtedly have an impact on how famous son feels about controversial father. Assuming Christine felt miserable on the grounds that Kody favored Robin, that could have driven Paedon crazy. He would naturally want to be loved the most by his mother. Anything Christine was feeling, which Paedon detected or Christine filled him in about, may have impacted him. As it were, he could have been stockpiling rage for a really long time, what began to leak out when Paedon was mature enough to get out whatever he needed on the web. Before, Paedon assumed that his dad was frail. As Paedon accepted that a genuinely strong individual would have no need to allude to himself as the lord of a family continually, Kody's extremely hung up on being the big deal patriarch, maybe to say the least. Considering all that has occurred, he didn't assume that part well indeed. Kody may be most concerned about his image as a patriarch in Season 18, when the Brown family is disintegrating. Why would he get so angry when Christine left when he didn't really seem to love her? Most likely, it has to do with how he sees himself. She destroyed his all-powerful polygamist image in one fell swoop when she fled. Thusly, she penetrated a somewhat self-absorbed self-image, and apparently drew out the monster in Kody. Cash may likewise have been at the forefront of Kody's thoughts. He might have been irate with Christine for leaving, as that could adversely influence his acquiring power. He should duplicate, not take away. Without Christine, he lost something, and that causes him to feel frail. Kody kept his wives together before she left, even when he treated them badly. He had sufficient control over them to keep them in line. He now resembles the Wizard of Oz following the curtain's lowering. He might feel like to a lesser degree a man, in spite of the fact that he truly shouldn't. These revisions in the plural marriage were vital for everybody's mental soundness, including his. Mary and Kody both got into polygamy when they were young. They unquestionably didn't have any idea what they were getting into. They might have been brainwashed into believing what they do. No one ought to lose all sympathy for Kody as a result of this. Regardless, Kody's children bear some of the consequences. Due to the admittedly out there Mormon sect rules, Dad was attempting to be a good Christian, but having so many children made it difficult for him to truly bond with each one. In the event that Kody had several youngsters, he may be seen in an unexpected way, as far as how he guardians. He will never be able to satisfy every child because of the sheer number of them. Robin generally appears to compound the situation, apparently without attempting to. She is a passive-aggressive personality who is capable of wreaking havoc without speaking impolitely or giving direct instructions. Robin, the power behind the throne, was offended by Paedon's rudeness toward her children. Paedon believes she's actually got issues with him. Clearly that will influence his relationship with his father, in light of the fact that Robin is ubiquitous in his dad's life. In general, Paedon appeared content in Season 18, possibly due to his mother's bravery in severing the ties that bind them. Perhaps he'd been believing her should do that. He doesn't think polygamy truly works, and it's difficult to contend with that evaluation. Paedon, the star of Sister Wives, brought some life and excitement to the second episode of the most recent installment. Like his mom, Paedon has an electric quality that the other earthy-colored relatives don't appear to have. In any case, similar to his dad, Paedon's dubious. He combines the traits and quirks of his parents, and Kody and Christine from Sister Wives have very strong personalities. Here and there, they might have been too indistinguishable to even think about getting along, as both are very difficult at times. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.